ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ISBR ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ದಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೋಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ರೋಟರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಹಿರಿಯ ನಾಗರಿಕರಿಗೆ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದ್ದ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಕಲಿಕಾ ಶಿಬಿರದ ಸಮಾರೋಪ ಸಮಾರಂಭ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ಇನ್ನು ಶಿಬಿರಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ದಿರಿಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡು ಗಮನ ಸೆಳೆದರು. ಇನ್ನು ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಪತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಲು ನೃತ್ಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹಿರಿಯ ನಾಗರಿಕರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಜನರ ಗಮನ ಸೆಳೆಯಿತು. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಪತ್ರ ವಿತರಣಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಬಿರಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಜೊತೆಯಾದರು. ದಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೋಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ವತಿಯಿಂದ 60 ವರ್ಷ ಮೇಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ಹಿರಿಯ ನಾಗರಿಕರಿಗಾಗಿ ಕಳೆದ 10 ಭಾನುವಾರಗಳಿಂದ ವಿವಿಧ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ, ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಜಾಗೃತಿ, ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ, ಜೀವನ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯ, ದೈಹಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ, ಸಂವಹನ, ಯೋಗ, ಧ್ಯಾನ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ವಿವಿಧ ವಿಷಯಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಷಯ ತಜ್ಞರು ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ನೀಡಿದರು. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಶಿಬಿರದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವಿಧ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಗಳನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿ ಬಹುಮಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹ ವಿತರಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಇನ್ನು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ದಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೋಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ನ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥ, ISBR ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಮನೀಶ್ ಕೊತರಿ, ISBR ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್, ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಕವಿತಾ, ರಶ್ಮಿ, ಆನಂದರಾವ್, ಸಿ ಮನೋಹರ್, ಆನಂದ್ ಅಗರ್ವಾಲ್, ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀನಾರಾಯಣ್, ನರಸಯ್ಯ, ದಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೋಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ನ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥ ಥಾಂಡ್ಲೆ, ಅರ್ಷಿತಾ ಬಾನ್ಯಾಲಿ, ವಿನೀತ್ ಜೈನ್, ಮುದಿತ್, ರವೆಲ್ಲಾ ಮಾರ್ಟಿನ್ ಹಾಜರಿದ್ದರು.
पहले मैं ग्रीटिंग्स करना भूल गया. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me here. हमारे बनारस में हमें कहा जाता है कि गुरु भगवान का रूप होता है और वहाँ पे हम सर नहीं बुलाते, हम सिर्फ गुरुजी बुलाते हैं. आज मैं आप सारे लोगों को अपना गुरु मान के नमस्कार करता हूँ. सर, आपने जो जेनेटिकली चीज क्रिएट की है और पहले आपने सोना निकाला, फिर सोने के में हीरा देख रहा हूं. सच में सर, आपके पास हनुमान जी की बहुत स्पेशल ब्लेसिंग्स रही हैं. बिकॉज ये जो आप कर रहे हैं और ये जो मनीष जी ने किया है, सिद्धार्थ, you're my son now. So proud. Great work. Bringing the journey together from the highest of the number and to the lowest of the number. Creating the youth in the blood and the heart and the mind. What a message you're giving. अगर मेरे हाथ में होता कि मैं आपको पद्मश्री दे पाता तो आज आपको यहाँ पे खड़ा होकर पद्मश्री देता. You are doing such a wonderful job. You don't know this. आपने तो एक स्टार्ट किया और आपने आखिरी में सुनने बोला कि है क्या, ये मूवमेंट है. Absolutely, this is a movement. And you will find this movement going across the country and across the world. My only submission to you is, beta, that never give up on this path. Never. चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, चाहे 2 रिलीजन जाए, चाहे 200 आए, you are still up. The spirit has to go in a big way. And then the gurus, जिनको आज आप एक डिग्री जरूर दे रहे हैं, so to say, but they have many degrees on their wisdom. उनसे निवेदन है कि please be the brand ambassadors. Please be the brand ambassadors. सबने निवेदन है आपसे कि जितनी ऊर्जा आपने बच्चों को दी है, उतनी ऊर्जा आप बाकी अपने मित्रगण को दीजिए और उन्हें बुलाइए और उन्हें बताइए कि सफर तो अभी नया चालू हुआ है. अभी तो एक नई जिंदगी का मोड़ आया है और अभी हमें तो अपनी बुलंदी को दिखाना बाकी है. ये आपके पास अभी एक और सुनहरा मौका है. और institutions like ISBR pioneering on something very unique is creating a model. Heads off to you. मेरा हार्ट, मेरा दिल जोर जोर से कह रहा है धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद. आज ये आपने मुझे यहाँ बुला के मुझे भी इंस्पायर कर दिया कि विश ऐसे बच्चे हो हर एक फैमिली के पास, जो 17-18 बच्चे आप सब इकट्ठे हुए. फैंटास्टिक. ऐसे बच्चे सबके पास, ये बेटा और ये बेटी सबके पास होने चाहिए. मार्गदर्शन का एक और रिजल्ट निकल के बाहर आता है कि मेरा भारत महान तो उन्होंने बनाया था और अब आप एक पावरफुल इंडिया बनाने जा रहे हो. ये मार्गदर्शन. I can keep on saying the things that is going in my right now mind and my heart. शायद जो हम काम कर रहे हैं फ्रॉम अ कर्नाटका डिजिटल इकोनॉमी मिशन, या जो मैंने अपने साथ कार्यक्रम किए भी हैं, वो सारे के सारे कार्यक्रम आज के महफिल के सामने बहुत छोटे से हैं, बहुत छोटे. हम बिलियन डॉलर्स की बात कर सकते हैं, लेकिन जो रगों में जो आपने जो खून दौड़ाया है ना, उसकी कीमत कोई लगा नहीं सकता. सो आपका जो ये काम है, ये मेरे काम के समय बहुत बड़ा है और मैं शायद आप सबों के सामने बहुत छोटा सा इंसान हूं, लेकिन इतना जरूर कह सकता हूं कि आपसे छोटे इंसान ने आपको हिला दिया. और मैं अपनी जोर शोर से इस मूवमेंट को, सिद्धार्थ के मूवमेंट को पूरा सपोर्ट करने वाला हूं. You have my personal dear friend. I have my son like you at your age, and he has a very different kind of similar type of thoughts. But I'm gonna be with you. We'll make it much more learning by you, contributing the values and the system you're trying to produce here. We'll do more of this kind. एक just और निवेदन है आपसे. बिना टेक्नोलॉजी के हम अब दुनिया में कदम रख नहीं सकते. This is becoming such a basic, important parameter of our systems and our life. And for this, we require a little bit more standing up and say, no matter what, I can do it.
Yes.
Your next step of anything that you do, to interact with your own kids, to interact with your accounts, to interact with your market, to interact with your own messages and communications, tech plays a very important role. The learning curve of the tech is so big, sir and madam, that even you today you learn something will be gone lost tomorrow. So that means you have to again learn, again learn, and again learn. And I think यही बात थी जो बनारस यूनिवर्सिटी में मुझे भी सिखाई गई कि जब भी कुछ करना है तो पहले अपने आप को स्टूडेंट बना लो, फिर देखो कितना मजा आता है. नई चीज सीखोगे, नया काम करोगे. और आज भी वही कर रहा हूँ. आज भी एक छात्र हूँ, कोशिश कर रहा हूँ लड़ने की, कुछ न कुछ समझने की. तो आपसे निवेदन है, आप टेक्नोलॉजी के छात्र हमेशा बने रहें. वो आपके लिए बहुत जरूरी है और उसके जरिए आप जिस दुनिया के साथ कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं वो शायद आपको भी नहीं पता. Believe me or not, your empire of wisdom will be much more helpful if you leverage technology and spread this across. And please do that as much as you can. And if in the journey you find any help, today become the folks Happy Folks Club member, a founder member of this club as well, right? You can continue with this. And you can keep on asking the questions back to the says, hey, I am not able to understand this stupid call as generative AI. Ask these stupid questions. And I can tell you, हमसे ज़्यादा answer इन बच्चों के पास है.
Yes.
And to give that what exactly the generative AI can do for you and how you can use that. Likewise, in many ways in tomorrow's world, you will find new terminologies coming in place. Please feel power to ask this. Now you are a proud member of Happiest Folk Club, and this folk club will deliver that service to you. Can I say that, Siddharth?
Yes.
Will deliver this service to you. With these kinds of words, if you allow me, I would want to recite some 2 or 3 lines of my own writer. Can I?
Yes.
Wow.
उम्र इसमें शब्द में घुरी हुई है. मैं भूलता रहा वो बुलाती रही मुझे. मैं भूलता रहा वो बुलाती रही मुझे. वो तो गई नहीं थी, बस अब दोस्त बुलाती रही मुझे. गिर गया तो क्या हुआ, बोलता रहा आसमान. डिफिकल्टीज, गिरना मीन्स जो चैलेंजेस आते हैं लाइफ में. गिर गया तो क्या हुआ, बोलता रहा आसमान. एक बार और मेरी बुलंदी बुलाती रही मुझे. One more time. Last 2 lines. There's a lot of other lines, but I'll just say as a part of inspiration that I got today. यार बताओ जिंदगी के पहलू क्या हैं? यार बताओ जिंदगी के पहलू क्या हैं? लगा कि अब ठंड रख, लगा कि अब ठंड रख, एक नया सफर दिखाती रही मुझे.
Not much to say. First of all, I think we need a whole hour of your poetry. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. I'm going to find a way to use it. And I always like telling stories. I'll tell a story of a person who was carrying water from one place to the other in the old-fashioned way. There's a big stick, there's one part in the front, one part at the back, carrying the water. But there's a little hole in the back part. So it just keeps spilling water as he goes along. And now we have to suspend your disbelief and say that the parts are talking to each other. And the part at the back says, you know, you're so lucky, you get to the end with the full pot. But my water is being wasted all along the way. Then the front part tells the back part, what you're not seeing is that where you are leaving the water, there are plants being sprouted, so you're making a difference along the way. The reason I love this story is that we each contribute in our own way. It's not one thing. It's not always about reaching the top, it's not always about having a unicorn, but every one of us is giving rise to a small plant. So my only request to all of you is that, I always call it the I factor, you know, put yourself first. You know, we are taught in our culture, everything about take care of everybody else, take care of everybody around you, that will come naturally to us. What we need to do is ask, what do you want? It's only when you put your mask, you can put a mask to somebody else in a plane. Only when you're happy, you're content, you're learned, you can help anybody else. So learn to understand what you want. So I want to say, you know, my journey started many years ago. I'm from India, went to US, came back. My sole purpose is, how do you find amazing people and tell their stories? We have something called INC, which stands for Innovation and Knowledge. Please go check out all the talks we have on inktalks.com. We have over 500 stories with 100 million views and 5 movies that came out of it, including Shrikant that came recently out of Just His Talk. So each of you have a story, and each of it is a story worth listening to. So I want to end by saying that we talk about age today, and this is what age stands for me. It's age, A-G-E cube actually. A is for ask. The first thing we have to learn is ask. Ask anything, ask for whatever you want. And I'm asking you. We have a conference October 16th through 18th, and I want 1,000 people there. And I want half of them to be women. I want half of them to be of different age. I want half of them to be from different geographies. we need to have diversity because that's how we learn from each other. So all of you need to be there to learn from people from all over the world. So it's my job to ask. So each of us should ask for what we want. And G is for give. Give unconditionally. In a way, it doesn't come back to you. It doesn't matter. Just give. To a level that you can give. Don't give more than it makes sense. Keep for yourself first. And I keep telling this, my sisters, everybody, before you will away your house to your child, take care of each other. Only when the two of you go, all the property goes to your children, not before that. So give, but within reason. And the E cube I stand for is first explore. Explore the world, explore yourself, educate yourself, the second E. The third one is the most important one is entertain yourself, have fun. So to me, age is about ask, give, explore, educate, entertain. And I want to end by saying that there is a quote that guides us at Inc., which is that there is a quote that we heard that says, life ought not to be measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the number of moments that take our breath away. If that is true, we should all be greedy about the moments that we collect, and we call them billionaires of moments. So here's to all of you being billionaires of moments. Thank you.
बनता है कोई खास और वो सब है रिश्ते को भी इसमें रिश्ता वो नहीं जिसमें रोज हम बात करते हैं, रिश्ता वो भी नहीं जिसके साथ हम रोज रहते हैं, रिश्ता वो होता है जो कि हमें इतने दूर रहने के बाद हमेशा ही याद रहता है, वो है
have been so kind and helpful to us, So we started feeling young at heart. So I'm very happy with that. I want to congratulate especially Siddharth. You can understand how you spoke here with so much of confidence. Thank you so much for all this.
And the inspiring three generations of the parents are with us. And the third generation has taken charge and he is our guru. Now, I would like to say a few words. Certain good things happen in life, and one such thing is my association with Happy Folks Club. So many sweet memories in my life that when in vacant or pensive mood, I enjoy them. Further, the Swatantras, the 7 Swatantras, they were well researched, beautifully designed with the element of surprise, and most beautifully and perfectly executed. For this, all the credit goes to our Guru. Coming over here, they have made it possible for us. We are proud of them. They have made, this young generation has made us proud, privileged, and self-knowing also. And further, so long as we live, they have taught us, so long as we live, we should also learn how to live. Further, they have arranged for guests with good knowledge, and we have learned a lot of things from them. The lectures were educative and informative. But some certain programs in which we participated like yoga, then this Zumba dance, which inspired us to dance with everybody, to dance with the teachers. And that has inspired us so much, and we have made so energetic, and we feel that at 81, I feel like Siddhartha. These young guys, they have told us that age is not a number. You have to live it and live it and live a life.
I will not take much of your time. I would just like to say a few words. At Electronic City, you have all been together. But what I want to say is, I really appreciate the work these young children have done, coming all the way from here to Hebbai. Yes, please, they need a very big round of applause. They have arranged so many beautiful games. Every session we have had wonderful time playing all those games and also learning very good sessions. Thank you.
Happy folks club. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಚಿಕ್ಕವರಾಗಿದ್ದೆವು, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪಾಠ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಮ್. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಡ್ ಥ್ರೂಔಟ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್.
Who were in a session and then they came here. Can you look at me now? Yes. What I spoke to you some time ago, saying that we are going to enter an unbelievable moment. Not only inspire us, but it's going to give the next journey that ISBRians are going to take. Do you agree to all this? Yes. Nothing short of something wonderful, nothing short of the whole universe coming to one place and witnessing the culture of India, the culture of our Bharat, the culture of what has been taught to us by our parents, the sanskars that has made us what we are, right? In the morning when you touch the feet of someone, and you always have been taking from them. You have taken Ashirwad, you have taken financial help, you have taken, everything as a daughter, as a son. Could you see that you are giving back here? And giving back not in bits and pieces, but giving back with both your hands, both your hearts and everything to them, right? Yes. So I think this moment deserves a great round of applause. They have only shown you the happy moments. They have only shown you the best of the moments. I am just going to tell you all, to all the senior citizens and students, one of the moments that they have gone through. Our founders and co-founders of this Happy Folks Club, they created a beautiful team. A team of 9 or 10 members, they came together, right? One of their fellow members who was working with you all, her father got ill. And she had to decide between being with Happy Folks Club or taking care of her father. And after continuing till the last minute, she requested them, I need to take care of my father. He is seriously ill. And she goes back to take care of her father. And just a week ago, they all get a news that her father is no more. Believe me, they were all shattered. They were just out of 12th standard when they started their Happy Folks Club, right? A few of you in your entrance exams, not knowing sure which college is going to call you. A few who went to the interviews didn't get selected. A few got a seat and came forward. A few not knowing whether to do engineering or commerce. Or I even remember they are talking to each other, what is going to happen. But unwavering dedication to Happy Folks Club. I mean, I'm telling you, what I witnessed at the being at the overall, having an overall picture of a bird's eye view, I mean, it was magic. So for the next 10 seconds, if we can close our eyes, and for that lady who is not there as a part of this group here, right? But her father in her heart, she's gone for her higher education, for her education ahead. Let's pray for the gone soul. Let's pray for that lady's father who made these moments count with all of you. So for the next 10 seconds, let's pray for the soul that left us in between and is on another journey. So with our folded hands, we thank that daughter who stood by her father and in the process lost her father but has memories and memories that she created for all of us. I have nothing else to talk but only to tell each of the senior citizens that you all are blessed. God has blessed you. The universe has blessed you. Please pass on these blessings to many more senior citizens across the globe. Let this really turn out to be a moment. Let this happen where I've seen the government talking only about the youth. Your schemes are for the youth, your skills clubs is for the youth, the whole budget that you talk about is for the youth. Where are the seniors in there? Where are the seniors who have made Mera Bharat Mahan? Where are the seniors? Let's make this moment count. India is surely going to become a superpower if this moment continues and becomes a hit. We have so many next generations sitting behind you all. I'm sure their eyes are filled with golden memories and golden moments which they are going to create and take it forward. Right, dear students? Yes, and we will make it big. So to all these senior citizens whom I call the brand ambassadors of this Happy Folks Club, from 40 we next turn 100, from 100 we touch 400, we go to 4,000 and then we are going to calculate in lakhs. Are we going to do it? That's the vision we set for ourselves and make it big. If I am strong, it's because I have a generation of wisdom, values, experience and Ashirwad with me. If the next generation is strong, because he has the same thing from 2 generations above him. I'm sure your sons, your daughters, I could see your grandson, daughters, your family, in-laws, everyone here with you all. And if this moment continues, the tradition on which India stands is going to rule the world. Happy Folks Club, ladies and gentlemen. I end with a moment of friendship. You all have created great memories. I have seen some cool videos about your hugging each other, about your giving a high five. I end it with a lovely song which celebrates the moment of this Friendship Day. Nasir, can you play it for all of us? A 10-second song which takes us to the moment of this Friendship Day and let us make it big. We are all blessed. We are blessed souls because we could see this moment happening. Thank you all once again for making this big, coming together and
students. How was the experience of coming on stage, dancing, taking a certificate? How was it? Maza aaya? Okay. So our journey started in end of March when our 12th standard got over and our exams had ended. So that means we have summer vacation, summer holidays. Summer vacation, summer holidays can be used in 2 ways, actually 3 ways. First way is enjoy. Go party, play, have some sports, do some fun, and mainly have some fun time with your friends. That's the first one. Second one, start one business or do something proper future project, career planning, try to get a job or plan for your college. That's the second thing, very serious. Third thing is a mix of both. I got to have a lot of memories and fun time with my friends in those 2 months. And at the same time, I think we started something serious. I think we started something huge. And we went around places in apartments, parks, different associations, and we went and said, hello dear senior citizens, we are young students, we have completed 12th standard, we are starting a club for senior citizens, please join our club. And I really thank all of you for trusting us at that time. If you hadn't trusted us, we wouldn't have been here. So thank you so much for your trust. We had a carnival on 12th May, so we can't directly start off with a course. We can't go around saying that we are doing a learning course for senior citizens, because that's something too mainstream, too straightforward. Rather, we should create an experience for senior citizens, give them a glimpse of what we are doing, and then tell that we have also a course coming up, that is the Swatantra course as a part of the Happy Folks Club. You can join. So that's why on 12th May, Mother's Day, we had a summit, the Happy Folks Summit. And in that Happy Folks Summit, I think you all will remember, senior citizens, you had come for some games. We had a Kaun Banega Karutpati game at that point of time where I was Amitabh and the other Siddharth was Bachchan. We were Amitabh Bachchan. And we had KBC with all of you. Then we had some speakers who had come and given wonderful talks and lunch. That was the carnival we had made on 12th May. Super success because of the superb amount of numbers of senior citizens that came from different parts of Bangalore, from Electronic City, from Hebbal, from BTM layout, from Jayanagar, from Domblur, from JP Nagar. People came. In fact, some of them came with our transportation, some of them just saw the poster and they just came. We had 86 registrations in our QR code, 101 people had come. Okay, that's wonderful. So that's about the past. Now, there are times when a thought comes, what after the graduation day? What is our future plan? What are we going to do after this graduation day? Because whenever we used to go to senior citizens, our storyline with them, our pitch with them used to end by saying that you're going to come on stage with your caps and gowns and you're going to collect your certificates. And that's the best line we used in every single pitch wherever we went. After that, we didn't really give them any news. So here I am to say, what's going to happen after today? 12th May, Mother's Day. 16th June, Father's Day. Today, 4th August, Friendship Day. September 5th, Teachers Day. So, from August 4th to September 5th, you will be having a holiday vacation. After exams, you should get vacation, no? After graduation day. So, you'll have a 1 month vacation. And school will reopen on September 5th. So yeah, what will happen on September 5th is our next Happy Folks Club activity called Pragati. So we did a summit, we did Swatantra, the next activity is Pragati. Pragati is a campaign by the senior citizens for the senior citizens. All of you are going to raise a campaign, a fundraiser and an awareness campaign to help the senior citizens in the old age homes and in the ashrams. That's our next activity. Further details will be shared to you soon. So after that, we have some more activities planned in November and December. That carnival was fun, Happy Folk Summit was fun, so let's have the second Happy Folk Summit this November or December. In a few months, the next Happy Folk Summit, which will have a third branch. So we have Electronic City branch, we have Hebbal branch. After today, from tomorrow, we are going to start working on an Alsur branch. So our team, what we did in Electronic City and Hebbal, we went there, we went to parks, places, apartments, and we spoke about what we are doing. We're going to do that in Alsur, start a branch in Alsur, and this time we have videos, this time we have photos from the graduation day that will do our job easy, and we will try to get more and more senior citizens, because if it is a movement, we need to be examples of that movement. We need to do that as much as we can. That's when people will do as much as they can. So the reason why we thought so much about the future, there are some moments that I want to call out about. Treasure hunt. In Hebbal branch, we had a treasure hunt. So there's a park right opposite our Hebbal branch. And in that park, we played a treasure hunt. We divided them into 2 teams. And they had to go in different areas from around the park. So one clue was about the gym, one clue was about the Udupi, one clue was about a bank. And the last clue, they had to find me in the park. So every team had one volunteer and they had to find me in the park. I was hiding in the park. If I see them from far, I'll run away to some other place. That's how I used to do it. I was in one corner of the park, just hiding. From one side, a senior citizen, that is Usha Bhatt ma'am, watches me. From another side, Uma Bharadwaj ma'am watches me. Both of them shout my name, Siddharth, Siddharth. Now I can't go to either of them because I have to play fair. So I thought I'll stand there. Both of them started running. Full fast, sprinting. They were running towards me. Uma Bharadwaj ma'am caught me. 2 seconds later, Usha Bhatt ma'am caught me. And now they were saying who caught first, who saw first, who won that treasure hunt. So that moment made me realize that I want such many more moments in my life.
Wow.
That's why we are going to plan a proper future from September 5th with our Pragati campaign. Post that, we will have competitions once in a month. Once in a month, Happy Folks Club will meet, and we will have innovative ways, just like how we had every innovative Swatantra Day. And many things are surprises for you. We'll give you basic details that you can tell your family members why you are going, and then you come here. The rest of it is always a surprise, like you know. So every month, we are going to have one session in Electronic City and Hebbal. And of course, Alsur will start its Swatantra. So the 7-week session in Alsur will start from September 5th. And in September 5th, Electronic City and Hebbal will also start their Pragati. So this is a proper calendar that we have made. Because in school, we used to get a calendar of events, what used to happen at different months. So we are also going to do that for all of you. Next moment that made me feel like I have to do something in the future for Happy Folks Club. On the day of Guru Purnima, senior citizens sang a song for us and they wished us Happy Guru Purnima. How special can that be? They did that for us, and once they did that for us, we now knew that this is going to be something we're going to keep holding on to, not going to end. That's why now we have a future for Happy Folks Club. Alsur branch is going to start soon. Now, everywhere used to come on stage, used to say, thank you Siddharth and team. Who is the and team? There is so many people in this team. Because one person obviously cannot be everywhere. There are so many people. And these are just a few of them who were there right from the start. I will call out the names one by one. You will be coming on stage and I will be giving a slight description of how important they were to this movement. Harshita Bansali, could you please take the center stage? Harshita Bansali heads a department called Perfect Department. The name of the department is Perfect because it is a short form for Performance and Enforcement. Performance and Enforcement is basically all the operations, all the logistics. Today's graduation day, the number of calls she had to make in the last 5 days with different vendors, different people involved, different helpers, different well-wishers, inviting them. There was so much that she did. In fact, after the graduation day, I'll ask her what were the other calls that you made, which I don't know about. So that's Harshita Bansali. She is the Perfect Department head. Ravela Martin. Please take the center stage, Ravela. All of you senior citizens have her number saved because she is the head of member relations. She ensures that we are always in touch with our members at Happy Folks Club. And I'm telling you, those calls she has to make in between her school schedules, in between her college schedules. She's also the ladies representative in her class, so there is more work from there. So she somehow manages all of it and still ensures that all the senior citizens are reminded about what's going on and they know that the activity is there, you have to come and you will really enjoy. All the details go through Ravela to you. So thank you Ravela for all that you've done. The most talented person out of her team, multi-purpose fellow, Vineet Jain. So Vineet Jain in the early days of Happy Folks Club used to take care of her creatives, used to take care of her presentations, used to take care of her designs. Then he went on to take care of our stock market in Happy Folks Club along with Mudit's help. Both of them ran the complete stock market. They were like the head of the stock exchange. They were the BSE, the Bombay Stock Exchange of this Swatantra. They were heading everything. They made the companies, they made the lists. And it's not just that. The reason why I called it multi-purpose is anything you need. You need someone to call the transport, you need someone as a vendor. Through Vineet. Just Vineet, yaar, ek help chahiye sir. It's karna hai. Vineet, it's Vineet. That's why I call him a multi-purpose man. And I'm telling you his insights. Not just his insights, his one-liners. He is very quick in one-liners, funny one-liners. He'll make a joke out of even a very serious moment and we'll all have a laugh. That's Vineet and I really love his personality. Thank you, Vineet. Next, I'd like to call a bestie of mine. His name and my name match. My name is Siddharth Kothari, his name is Siddharth Tandle. I would like to call him on stage. And in fact, so many senior citizens get confused. They want to call him, they call me. They want to call me, they call him. And that's why we both were also Amitabh Bachchan on the 12th May Carnival. So Siddharth Tandle, he is the guy who not just MCs all the important events, but he also is the one who knows how to run an event if, let's say, I am not able to come. In Hebbal, there were many, I think 2 days in Hebbal where I was not able to come because of my college work. He just went, took a few volunteers, ran the day. Basically, he can do anything on his own. He's an entrepreneur within him. So if there's something, if there's any event or there's anything last moment that we have to plan, any changes that we have to make, he is the most versatile person and the most flexible person. If I want to call someone for any simple work or any hard work, I will call him at late night 12 AM, he will pick up and say, "Yeah, Kothari, tell." So, because we can't call each other Siddharth, it's awkward. I call him Tandle, he calls me Kothari. And that's why he's a bestie, because we just talk in calls, we don't talk in text, it's just calls. Hi bro, what's going on? How was that event? Bro, you know the senior citizen, what they did the other day? You know, then one senior citizen in a skit, they held the ID card and they came, all that. So we talk about different stories, and he's very creative. The songs that came for each and every person on the graduation day as you walked, his idea. Thank you, Siddharth Tandle. I would like to talk to now someone on an upper floor. Mr. Mudit R. How is the weather up there? It's great. Could you please take the center stage, Mudit R? The most trustable and capable person of Happy Folks Club. He just, please, he deserves a round of applause. Online, if I want some help, I'll call Tandle. Offline, if I want someone to come with me, Mudit R. Because he will come. Bhai, main tere liye hu. He's that kind of person. He will come if I want to go to a very further area in Hebbal, and right after that, if I have to come to Electronic City, he will be the person sitting with me and coming. When we came to Concord Apartments, in fact, there's a huge number from Concord Apartments here. It was Vineet's birthday that day, so we had all gone for a movie in the morning. And after we finished the movie, of course, Vineet had more plans for his birthday. And me and Mudit R were free that day. Later at 5 o'clock, we had some work. So between that movie which ended at 1 and 5 o'clock where we had a meeting, we had 4 hours, and we could not miss Concord because there was a lot of senior citizens there and they were all very interested. So me and Mudit R just came. We took a cab and we just came to Concord, and our most successful campaign were 2 places, Varishta Vrinda and Concord, and Mudit R was there with me. He was there with me, and that matters because when only one person goes, it feels like, okay, bacha kuch naya koshish kar raha hai, shuru kar raha hai. When a team goes, yes, they are planned, they have a plan of action, they have a schedule, and when I say schedule, he makes the schedule. The PPT, he made the PPT. This is why he is the most, that's why I said, trusted and capable person of Happy Folks Club. And yes, please, a loud round of applause for him, because there's so many things that he has done, which I can't even keep a track of. For example, in the stock market day, co-founder of that stock market actually, Mudit and Vineet. So when you clap for Vineet, please clap for Mudit again as well, because he was the co-founder of that stock market. And the PPT that he made was this, done by him today. The designs of the certificates were done by him and Vineet together. Yes, there's a bunch of things. That's why I said there's a list. If you start clapping now, you'll keep clapping. On the other day when we had come to Varishta Vrinda, before Varishta Vrinda, we had a meeting at Starbucks. In the meeting at Starbucks, he was one of the key person who came up with the name Happy Folks Club. So it was him and Advika. Advika is a member of our team. She's not with us here today. Advika and Mudit R were one of the key people who made the Happy Folks Club a reality as a name, as a brand. Either ways, so Mudit R, there's so many things which I can write down and I can send them as a message, things done by Mudit R. At least 25 things I can name. I won't take much time though. Thank you so much. Thank you for all those help that you have done. Thank you. So, new registrations at Happy Folks Club. How do we bring them in? Firstly, all those who are already a part of Happy Folks Club, because of your trust in us, you all can nominate 2 more people at the same price in which you had joined. That was 3,000 rupees per year. So you can nominate 2 more people of your wish, your friends, and tell them to join at 3,000 rupees per year. And that's the last time that amount is going to remain. After which the amount will increase because of our increased quality of events. So because of your trust in us, because you looked at our faces and you said, yaar, ye log kuch karenge acha, and you came. Because of that one feeler where you called your other friends and said that, let's go, let's support them, let's at least see what they're doing. Because of that, we would like to return that token of gift from you by saying that you can bring 2 more people of your choice at 3,000 rupees. Post which the amount for joining Happy Folks Club for 1 full year is 4,000 rupees. And if you will ask me, how do we run a complete club, a complete graduation in 4,000 rupees? How do we do it per person? Of course, that amount that comes, it goes back into their transportation and their food. The other events that we do it because of the help from corporates, because of the help from associations, because of the help from so many different well-wishers and sponsors. And when I say sponsors, I would like to thank Yes Bank. Yes Bank has sponsored this Swatatra journey, and I would really like to thank them for their appreciation. I would like to thank ISBR for being the founding sponsor, for being the initiator. I would like to thank 2 Rotary branches, that is Bangalore Health City and Bangalore Alsur, for their mentoring and their consultation. And I would like to thank Veena ma'am and her venture Inclusive, because she was there with us right from the start. She is the project mentor. So I would like to thank Veena ma'am and Inclusive. Such more sponsorships will always boost us to do much larger scale events. This was a scale from the foundation sponsorship. Imagine when we hit a much larger sponsorship, what kind of carnivals we can pull. Just imagine. And with all of you senior citizens who danced on stage with so much energy, if you are our brand ambassadors, I'm sure those thousands and lakhs are not that far. So thank you, senior citizens. And Teachers' Day is when I will meet you all again. Enjoy your vacation. Thank you.
And participants of this Happy Folks Club. A big clap to them. And without which it's very difficult to run the show itself. They are the seats. And all put together comes to 3 letters. That is called ASK. Somebody was telling about ASK. What is ASK? And you have to ask. A stands for attitude. During our journey in this club, we could sharpen our attitude. That means we have fine-tuned our attitude. Though we are seniors, usually what happens, the senior will look down the juniors in a harsh way. But here what we experienced, we should not do that. We should go in a smooth manner, which we gain. Next, yes, it stands for skill. Here we could gain and sharpen our skills. How it is, we all know. Then K. K stands for knowledge. What is knowledge? We all have knowledge. But how to put that knowledge into action? There comes skill. Then to the knowledge bringing skill, then how to put it? There should be attitude. This is asked. For all these things, our team, that is the young team, which they taught us, they had the courage and confidence. That's how they conquered the entire journey. Thank you very much.
Talented grade 12 students who have just successfully completed their exams. They should have been busy planning their careers at this crucial juncture, but they have taken a lot of time and effort to help us learn many a new insight that present-day seniors lag behind because of advances in technology that we have not been exposed to, but would make us more independent. We are indebted to them for launching this multi-dimensional Swatantra sessions where they not only focused on our physical health but also our mental well-being. We have found a new lease to our lives. Their youthfulness and energy is being passed on in large measure to make us exposed to lovable friendships and team activities and leading to more secure social bonding. We are very grateful to the proud parents and teachers of these youngsters who have nurtured them, encouraged them, and made them dream so big as teenagers itself. Greatly admire them for they are proving to be role models to society in making the world a better, happier, lovable place to live in. May the ripples created by Happy Folks Club spread far and wide across India and the world. 3 cheers to Happy Folks Club. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
ಮಗ ಒಂದು ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಐ ವಿಶ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಥ್ರೂಔಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ more members join this movement. I am really proud that my grandson, being so young, has managed things so well. ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದು ಏನು ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಒಂದೇನು ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಲೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್. ಜೀವನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮುಗಿತದೆ? ಅಟ್ ಡೆತ್. ನನ್ನ ವಿಚಾರ ಏನಂದರೆ, ಪೀಪಲ್ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಆರ್ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು. ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್. ನಾನು 74-year ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೋ ಪ್ರೌಡ್. ಐ ಕಾಲ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಮೈ ಟೀಚರ್ ನಾವು.
ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೋಕ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನಮಗಂತ ಹಿರಿಯ ನಾಗರಿಕರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ನಮಗೆ. ನಾವು ಇರೋ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇರೋರು. ಇವಾಗ ಇದನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ರುಚಿ ತೋರಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನಾವು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದೇ ಥರ ನಮ್ಮ ಥರನೇ ಇನ್ನೂ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದರ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಗೆ ಸೇರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಈ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೋಕ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಈ ಹುಡುಗರು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಸೆಷನ್ ಮುಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡೆ, ನಾನು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳ್ಕೊತಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ತುಂಬ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ತುಂಬ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅವರು ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಜವಾಗಲೂ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಳ್ವರೆಗೂ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ದಂಗೆ ಬಂದು ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅವ್ರ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ದಂಗೆ ಹೇಳೋರು. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇನ್ನೂ ನಮ್ಮಂಥ ಹಿರಿಯರು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಕಲಿಯೋವಾಗ, ನಾವು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್ ಆದಾಗ. ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಒಂಥರ ಆವಾಗೊಂದು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಆದರೆ ಈಗೊಂಥರ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ತುಂಬ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಇದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ದೂರ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಇದು ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಮಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜ್ಞಾನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಹುಮ್ಮಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೊನೆಯ ಉಸಿರಿರೋವರೆಗೂ ಅದು ಕಲಿಕೆ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ನಾವು ಡಿಜಿಟಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಇನ್ನೂ ನಾವು ಅಂತ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇವರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ.
ಈ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೋಕ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಚಿಕ್ಕವಳಾಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಜ್ಜಿಯಿಂದ ಈಗ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಹುಡುಗಿಯರಾಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಹುಡುಗರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿ ನಾವು ಸಹ ಹುಡುಗಿಯರಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕಲ್ಲೇ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀವೇನೋ ಅಂತ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಜಗಳ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತು. ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಡಿಜಿಟಲಿ. ಮೊದಲು ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ನಾವೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವರು. ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಯೌವನ ಮತ್ತು ಬಾಲ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮರಳಿ ತರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಇನ್ನೂ ಮುಂದುವರಿಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಜನರನ್ನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಮೂಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತ ನಾವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸು, ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮೂಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ.
ಮನೀಶ್ ಕೊಠಾರಿ, ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ISBR ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. An education institution's role is incomplete if it doesn't do justice to the society. and a society in which we only talk about youth, the future of India, we are missing something, and that is the senior citizens. ISBR as an institution always wanted to do something for the senior citizens, and we are proud that a student like Siddharth Kothari and his team came together and championed this cause. And not only championed, but seen that across Karnataka, this became a moment which is now ready to scale up at the level of India. In fact, looking at what happened today, with so many senior citizens graduating, carrying their certificates, their children, their grandchildren, their family, all coming to wish them all the best, itself says that this is a successful event and in the right direction. This is what is very important for us to reach Vikasit Bharat. Vikasit Bharat, a developed India, a developed Bharat can only happen when these youngsters, the youth of the country and the senior citizens comes together and unites together and makes our country proud. I am sure Indian tradition is deep rooted in this club, in this work that these people are doing. I wish them all the best, and I am sure this is going to be scaling up. You are going to hear about it again and again in your own place and the place where you are. I wish this club goes to all the levels and get the supports of the corporate and the government, and it makes a huge difference in the lives of people.
I am the son of Manish Kothari and the grandson of Prakash Kothari. 4 ತಿಂಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಾವು ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೋಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಫಾರ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಡೈಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 20% ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ 2050 ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ಸ್. ಅಷ್ಟು ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಅಪಾರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ದು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅದು ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರ ಬೇಡ. ಅವರು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅವರು ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಎಕನಾಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ದು ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಕ್ಲಬ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಅವರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರ ಲೈಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. 12th ಮೇ ಸಮ್ಮಿಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸಮ್ಮಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೋಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೋಕ್ಸ್ ಸಮ್ಮಿಟ್. And post that we started Swatantra. Swatantra was a learning journey for Happy Folks Club senior citizens, all the members who had joined by that time. And it was a 7-week workshop. 7-week workshop alli yaru different skills learn madidare. Yella course curriculum was created and designed by our student team. And I would really like to thank my student team who were there with me throughout the journey. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇವಾಗ 10-15 ಜನದಿಂದ 30 ಜನ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಸೂರ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಕೆಲಸನೂ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಸಿಟಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟು ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಲ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಲ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಅಲ್ಸೂರ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್. ಇದು ಮೂಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಲ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಟೀಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಸ್, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟೀಸ್, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಯೋರ್ ಏರಿಯಾ. That's how simple it is to multiply this movement. Now from our side we will keep multiplying, and we need more and more supporters. We need more and more such type of young boys or young girls who are ready to give their time for senior citizens, so that what senior citizens have learned will be useful for the country.
ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋನು ಇವತ್ತು, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಸೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೋ ಇಷ್ಟು ಚಂದ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. जैसे बोलते हैं ना, तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा, तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा, मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा. इस छोटे बच्चे ने आज इतना अच्छा बोला. और इतनी सब में सीनियर सिटीज़न के प्रोग्राम इतने नहीं होते हैं, यंग के होते वो होते, लेकिन सीनियर सिटीज़न के बारे में और इतना अच्छा प्रोग्राम किया. ऑल सीनियर सिटीज़न आर सो हैप्पी. और मतलब इतना अच्छा लगाना था. आई एम प्राउड ऑफ हिम माई बॉय. ऑलवेज मेरा आशीर्वाद हमेरा तुम्हारे साथ है बेटा. ऑलवेज यू बहुत तरक्की करो, खुश रहो.
ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅದ್ಭುತ, ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇನ್ನೂ ಅದ್ಭುತ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ ಅಥವಾ ವಯಸ್ಕರು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಆ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ ಅವರ ಅನುಭವಗಳನ್ನು ಅವರು ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಂಡದ್ದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ನನಗನ್ಸಿದ್ದು, ಇದು ಹೊಸ ಪ್ರಪಂಚ, ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಇದು ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಜನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ, ಜೀವನದ ಸೊಬಗನ್ನು ಅನುಭವಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಉತ್ಸಾಹದಿಂದ ಚೈತನ್ಯದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಬಾಳಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಆಶೆಯನ್ನು, ಆಕಾಂಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ಮೂಡಿಸ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದೇನೆಂದರೆ ಸಿದ್ಧ. ಅಂದರೆ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಜನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ತಯಾರಾಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸಿದ್ಧ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, ನಾವು ತಯಾರಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ರೆಡಿ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ರೆಡಿ ಫಾರ್ ವಾಟ್? ಅರ್ಥ. ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಣ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಜೀವನದ ಅರ್ಥವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸಿದ್ಧರಾಗ್ತೇವೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥ ಆಂದೋಲನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಹೆಸರಿಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದ ಈ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥ ಈತನಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇದಿನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಬೆಳೀಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಹಾರೈಸ್ತೇನೆ.